Hey YouTubers, it's Binks Monroe. You can call me Bianca. Anyway, I decided to do a video because I get so many questions about Grimm. It's on NBC Friday nights at 9 o'clock, and tomorrow will be the very first shoot that I did with them. So check it out and let me know if you can spot me in the background somewhere. I'm wearing gray, but yeah, so oh my god, I just had like a total brain fire. Yeah, anyway, be an extra. How to be an extra. So what I'm stressing to you guys is know what's going on in your city, your surrounding cities, and pretty much your whole state. Just know what's going on so that you can apply yourself. What I did when I started out, because I'm interested in all that stuff, so I first went to, well, I was just searching. So I was on the internet just searching for whatever I could do. Casting, I go to every website. I'm like, what's casting? What are you guys looking for? What do you need? You know, just so I can kind of get an idea of what I want to do. And I found this article and it said that Leverage and Grimm, they were looking for extras. So I was like, oh my god, like I have to be on Grimm. I love extra. I love Leverage too, but I was like, okay, Grimm's so new, like I have to do it. In Leverage, I was like, oh my god, like I love that show, I have to be on there. But there were a few more steps to take to get on Leverage, so I'll get to that later. But for Grimm, all I had to do was oh shoot, so all I had to do was send a blank email to an email address that they had on there. And so once I did that, they sent me back an email and it had questions about like my experience. Have I ever done any stand-in work? Have I ever done any background talent work? And what are my hobbies, my interests, my skills, like that sort of a thing. So I totally filled that out immediately. Like it was a must. And then it took so long the first time I did it. It took literally like forever. They never got back to me, and I think it might have been because I didn't have my headshots. So the next step that I did, I went to an agency here in Portland. It's called Pima Management. I haven't really got any work through them, but I did get headshots for a very cheap price. And I used those the second time that I saw Grimm requesting extras. And I saw that on Craigslist. Shout out to Craigslist. Yes, check that. So yeah, and then they contacted me. They're like, oh my gosh, we liked your look. We chose you out of 1,000 people or whatever. You know, you get the email of the congratulations or whatever you want to call it. So I got that and I was super excited. And to this date, I've done 3 different shoots for them, and I'm hoping to do more. I know that they're renewed for another season. So you guys, make sure you watch it. Make sure you watch it tomorrow so you can see me. I'm excited about my first shoot. And let me know if you think I did good as a background actress. Anyway, being an extra is so much fun. I loved being on the set of Grimm. It was so much fun. Like, the PAs aren't rude. I've heard horror stories about how they're super mean, and they don't tell you excuse me, you know, like excuse me. They don't do that there. They're very polite. They're like, oh, I have to get by, you know, excuse me. Not the guys at the other shows or whatever. They're like bogarting through, like pushing you out of the way. None of that stuff. That didn't happen. The actors, very, very nice and great sense of humor. Like, we laughed a lot. Yeah, I can't tell you too much about what goes on set, so I'm gonna move on. But anyway, figure out what's filmed in your city and what's currently filming in your city, so that you can, you know, send your email or get on whatever website you have to get on. Find your in. Once you know what's there and what's going on, it should be I'm not gonna say a piece of cake, but kind of a piece of cake from that point on. And in Michigan, like, I have to look out for my people in Michigan because I am from there. I love my Michigan. Yes, 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 my But there's so many different movies that have been filmed there. Like Hung from HBO, it was filmed there. I think in Detroit, I'm not sure. But check it out. Like, there's different websites you can go on and sign up, you know? Sign up, see what you can do. Just try it, you know? For Leverage, oh my god. So if you're in the Portland area, Leverage, you have to go through extrasonly.com, and that's what I did. And I filled out all of their work or whatever on the website, loaded my picture, and the next day I was being considered for work on Leverage. So do it. I mean, there's tons of work on these websites. You just have to kind of find it, you know, just search, dig deeper. No, but any other questions that you have about the set of, you know, well, not the set, but any extras work or anything that I'm doing, or my makeup or my earrings? Oh my god, I love these. I got them from Claire's, by the way. They're so cute. They may have been for like evening wear, but I'm gonna wear them in the daytime with my springtime makeup and outfits. Bam. But yeah, so that is all. Just to recap, I stress knowing what's going on in your city, right? I said that. And what's currently going on in your city. Yeah, I said that. And applying yourself. I said that. I suggest getting some headshots though. You don't necessarily have to do that to be an extra, because you just have to blend in the background, you know. Wear your neutral colors. Be there 15 minutes early. What else? Follow directions. Be quiet. You guys don't even know how many times I've been on the set and it just irks me when they want us to be quiet and people are not quiet. I'm like, dude, how old are we? Because it's kind of irking me, you know, when they're like, just be silent. There's a boom mic right over your head. Like, be quiet, you know. But they stress being silent because you can't hear the actors. You have to hear the actors, you know. We can't be talking and making noise and partying it up in the background, overcast, you know, overshadowing the actors. This is their scene, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's pretty much it to being an extra. You come, the shoot could be a long time. It could be like 12 hours, but you're getting paid to just kick it. You get to meet so many people, so many nice people. Like, I really enjoyed a few people from the set of Grimm. I didn't take any numbers though, because I don't know, I'm uncomfortable with that. But if that's something you want to do, go right ahead. Plus I work a lot. Like, I don't really have time to, I don't know, call people or text them. Just catch me on Facebook. That's what I tell people most of the time. I'm like, oh, do you have a Facebook? Alright, then we can talk. But yeah, anyway. I'm rambling so bad. But yeah, that is how I became an extra. And that is how you can become an extra. Alright, bye loves.